Once a year in America, the most dazzling, colourful, larger-than-life and downright exciting game show takes place, and it's called E3.
We couldn't go to that though.
No. Maybe I built that up too much.
Maybe. However, Microsoft, being the lovely people they are, threw a kind of mini E3 in London, and we managed to sneak our names onto their guest list using some distant stealth tactics and a very long pencil. Inside, they showed off some of their new games and, most interestingly, their new controller hardware, Kinect, formerly known as Project Natal.
I'm glad they changed the name.
Yeah, me too.
Kinect is much better. Kind of a merging of the words connect and kinetic, suggesting that there'll be a lot of movement.
Yeah, we get it down. It's not rocket science.
Before we got to play Kinect though, we were treated to a demo of Fable 3, the upcoming adventure RPG sequel from Lionhead. Anybody who's played Fable 2 will be right at home, although there were definite graphical improvements in the game. The scenario I played required me to wed one of the villagers through flirting, dating and proposing. Straightforward enough. Although thanks to the antics of whoever was playing before me, I ended up doing the entire thing dressed as a chicken.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Oh, unbelievable.
Sorry.
Nice to see the game still has a great sense of humour though.
In the game, you'll be playing as a descendant of the character you played in Fable 2, so if you have a game save on your hard drive, your old character will be ported over. Don't worry if you pick the evil ending though, you'll be free to build your new character how you wish, good or evil, and if you didn't play Fable 2 through, you'll still be able to start this from scratch and go with the flow.
The game is set to put you in charge of your entire world as King or Queen of Albion, and although the portion of the game we played was tiny, the game world is huge. It seems the developers may even be introducing some subtle strategy elements to the game, and you'll now be able to decide what to do with unruly citizens, and how to deal with crime, poverty and taxation. An interesting change is that there is no longer a traditional menu system as such. Everything happens in the game world, which is very clever. Want to change your clothes? Go find a wardrobe then. Haha, it's almost like real life. Except for all the weird mythical stuff everywhere.
Lionhead boss Peter Molyneux has also...
Molyneux, you know that.
Lionhead boss Peter Molyneux has also expressed his desire to make the game less RPG-like and more accessible, so even if you weren't a fan of the first two, don't write this one off just yet. Fable 3 will also work with Kinect, and although we weren't able to see how the two will pair up, we were able to see Kinect itself along with a handful of the launch games.
Matt GameTank threw himself in at the deep end and got on stage to try out Dance Central, the new harmonics game that puts you in the dance studio. Things were going well for Matt as he copied the on-screen moves and the Kinect camera watched to see if he moved the right way, did the right move and got the timing right.
Things went south fast though when the game threw in a freestyle segment. No achievements unlocked there though, unless there's one for dancing like
Dude! I don't know what the next word was, but I'm guessing we can't say it on TV. Next, we played Kinect Adventures. Brendan jumped into an inflatable boat, virtually of course, and made his way down a rapids course. The Kinect camera responded to some virtual paddling and jumping on the spot as a way of controlling the boat, and Brendan earned himself a gold medal. Again, virtually. Be worth a fortune if it was real. Have you seen the price of gold?
Have you been trading commodities again?
I have nothing else to do on a Thursday afternoon.
Loser. Kinect Sports was up next and we had a go at the bowling and hurdle jumping games. They were both good fun to play and the responsiveness of the Kinect gizmo was impressive as we chalked up some strikes on the bowling and aced the hurdles.
Kinect Joyride though was a bit of a letdown. The car was tough to control and ended up going around in circles, and it just seemed rather odd having to steer in thin air to control the vehicle. The device isn't finished yet and it would be unfair to review it based just on this preview, but we at GameTank are looking forward to seeing how Kinect can be integrated into much meatier games.
These party games will be great fun for a bit, and there's no doubt about it, they get you up and active and it didn't take long for us to work up a sweat. But in terms of longevity to Kinect, we're hoping it'll be integrated into many more games. It's going to be a great way of getting younger kids onto the Xbox 360 bandwagon. It just remains to be seen whether or not the device will be able to appeal to the hardcore gamers. But then again, maybe it's not supposed to.
We'll bring you a full report on Kinect when it's released later this year.
It's a shame we didn't get to play Halo Reach, as it's one of the most anticipated games of the year.
Oh yeah, I saw the setup for that. Where was it? Some sort of cataclysmic server failure? A localised power cut to just that corner of the room? a dragon swallowed all the preview copies of the game and...
Stop! The developers, Bungie, they were late.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
That dancer made up for it though, right?
Oh yeah.
Motion control bang!
Keep it real. Keep it GameTank.